Hey everybody, how is it going? And welcome back to yet another episode of Fallout: A Tale of Two Wastelands. In today's episode, I think we're gonna follow up with the original Fallout 3 story. So we're gonna make our way over to the Jefferson Memorial, kind of why I was in Rivet City. It is a little closer. So we have to storm this building here, and they have a whole bunch of super mutants and other things that aren't so great. But we're sure as hell gonna try our best. If at all possible, we're going to try to take them down and go from there. The only issue that I can think of is I don't actually know what to take them down with. The assault rifle will be a really good choice, but at the end of the day, we don't have a whole lot of damage. we don't have a lot of ammo. I could try... I want to try the varmint rifle, but I think that I don't know what we could use. I want to say that it might even be worth it. Here, let's give this a shot. Wow, that did a lot more damage than I thought. What, is that just because it was critical damage? Bonus critical? I mean, I'll take it if that's the case. I was thinking if all else fails, the Chinese officer sword tends to, you know, save us in many situations. Maybe it'll even save us here. Alright, you had an assault rifle and dog meat. I'll take it all, because that's all good news. But I can't actually repair anything. Although I do have 4 extra storage, so we'll hold on to it for now. And then if we truly need the space, maybe I'll pull it out. Or, worst case, I could even just whip out the assault rifle, waste a few bullets, and repair it. It's a tough call. I don't think I need to sell it. I don't think I'm really, you know, laboring for caps, but... Alright, I'm going extremely slow. But there's a reason. You saw me. I gotta get my sneak up. Let's rail your torso. That's doing very little damage. Oh shit, that's a grenade. Okay. Alright, you know what? Let's go with that original plan of whipping out the assault rifle. You have a nail board, which, in theory, is good. Well, I didn't mean to pick it up. Or did I? No, I didn't. Okay, we're good. We can whip out the varmint rifle again. Actually, let me also just double check. Yeah, I have a bunch of energy cell ammunition, so... Worst case, I might just pull that out. Also, what is going on? I've never looked at this texture. I've never had a reason to go in third person. But I guess anytime I did, I would have been in... Never looked at the back. It might just be this armor. It looks ridiculous. Alright, let's try to get a sneak attack on you. Look at that damage. Alright, so sneak attack seems to be a really good technique. Unless he's gonna just run at me. Oh, he's gonna punch me. I thought they were suicide bombers. That's a... different situation, isn't it? Okay, we can at least repair this with one of those and call it a day. And I want to say that was actually all the super mutants. Oh, nope, never mind. I lied. Not on purpose. I legitimately thought that that was all the super mutants. Is this also the Jefferson Memorial? Or was I... No, okay. I was not misremembering. Alright, we're going to spam quick saves because I am fully expecting to die. A lot. And that's okay. Well, we did a bunch of damage, and we found the thing. Hey, do you want to talk about this? Yes, here I am. And you know what? Here's your head. Oh, that didn't do as much as I thought it would. Okay, so that armor somehow protected me. I don't know what I can do, aside from, you know, ducking, weaving, and jumping. And praying. Lots of praying. I think he broke my armor. Did he break my armor, or is that just all figment? No, it was a figment of my own imagination. Alright, they have a lot of assault rifles. Maybe that's a sign to start using assault rifles. I don't know. But we are a little over encumbered, so let's get that situation all fixed up and move on. I don't remember where the door is at. I think that it's on this side, but we've at least finished the majority of the sneaking and skulking that we were doing, so I'm considering that a success. We killed a bunch of super mutants. Oh, we did not kill all the super mutants. You know what? Let's go with my original plan. Where is... Here. You do a little bit of damage. Oh my god, the critical. I might just go melee. I don't think I could go melee, but my god, it's a very viable option. You know what? Let's keep this thing out, because we have to head on into the gift shop, and I don't really know what to expect. But... do you have a gun? You're a brute. I can't tell if you have a gun on you. But if you do... You know what? Let's equip the officer sword on 3. And how much does the terrible shotgun have in terms of ammo? Terrible Shotgun has a bit of ammo, so that could be 4, and then I'll put Watt's Laser Pistol on 1, only because... it did a bit of damage. It's doing a bit more than a bit, and he has a Brood, so... Well, there's a couple of them over there. I was like, what? Nothing is game? Do I have a grenade I can throw at them? Frag mine? Is it just a mine? I have a pulse grenade. Hey, you guys want to have this? Have another one for good luck, I guess. Alright, are we good? We good to go? I think we're good to go. Oh, there's people fighting. Is that who they're chasing? Also, am I even hitting? It's really hard to tell. What are you, sir? I don't think anybody can get mad at me for cheesing this. You're a brute, and you look like you're for blood. What if I shotgun the shit out of you? Are you still gonna do it for blood? I mean, yes, but you'll also be dead, so... Chinese assault rifle's good. There's a lot of them right down there. That is a problem. I'm also over encumbered. What did I pick up? That would have over... Was it just the other Chinese officer? Yeah, it was. Okay, so... Good news and bad news. Good news... we killed a few of them. Slightly bad news... you know what? You picked your gun up. Yeah, okay, so slightly bad news is we have a lot of them fighting us. But in good news, we are getting... Well, okay, we're getting pelted with bullets and we're not immediately dying. Okay, that's doing a bit more damage. How about I duck and weave? Okay, my torso is crippled, but at the same time, you lost your weapon, and if I aim for the head, something about this build is extremely broken. Okay. 308 hunting case. I can take that. I don't know what else to take. I also need to heal a crippled limb. And I think that we're going to just cram on some of this stuff that I never really cared about before, because it never really mattered. Eat a bunch of food. And then let's go survey the damage, because we chopped up a lot of them. But I don't... There's so many bits of super mutant everywhere. I don't know who belongs where, or what goes where, or... You know, what arm belongs to who, so that's fine. Alright, I think we're good. I think that we are good. Chinese officer sword. A hell of a weapon for no, like, it's ridiculous. Repair the hunting rifle. I'm not going to equip it because we don't have nearly enough ammo, and Watt's laser pistol seems to be struggling. We do have a weathered 10mm though, so I'm going to equip that. We have, I think, some turrets. I really need to get my science skill up. Do we have some turrets in here? I don't actually remember. Well, what I need, most of all, is health. And usually in the bathrooms they had it. Oh, that's a really shitty situation with the pipe right there. Can you imagine? Oh, that'd be horrible. Alright, I'm going to keep spamming quick saves because quick saves are important. By the way, how did my dad get in here? If there was a lot of super mutants. Did I ever ask that question? It's tough. I don't recall. Maybe I did. Okay, I am going to say that they are all dead. I'm fairly certain that they're not. But we've made it to the rotunda. And that's at least a good sign. Father, are you in here? Alright. Search Dad's holotapes for clues to his location. Alright, he's not in here. Is this super... radiated? No, it's not. Okay, Dad, where did you leave your holotapes? All right here? Bing, bada, boom. Okay, what did you leave for me? I don't remember where it's at. Miscellaneous?
I'm off to Vault 112 to search for anything of bronze that might help me get this purifier up and running.
All I know is that it's west of some place called Evergreen Mills, and it's well hidden in some sort of garage. But I'll find it. I have to.
It's so close, but that's the story of Project Purity, isn't it? An eternity of almost theirs. Let's see if Braun has the missing puzzle piece.
I accidentally read the last one first. Let's go in semi-order from 5 to 8.
Even in Vault 101, my work on Project Purity never really stopped. Soon after we arrived, my nightly routine included sneaking into the restricted areas, searching for, I don't know, whatever I could find. It was a Vault-type facility, after all. The place was built with some of the most advanced technology this country had ever developed. Those excursions never turned up anything particularly useful. So, one night, after half a bottle of scotch, I broke into the overseer's office. It was easy enough to hack his console, gain access to the restricted files. Most of it was garbage. Propaganda, spy reports, just plain rambling bullshit, really. But there was one thing, one name that stood out amongst all the others. Dr. Stanislaus Braun. I knew of Braun's work, of course. He was a celebrity in his day, Voltec's sorcerous scientist, leaving his peers in awe of his technological wizardry. But it was in Vault 101 that night in the Overseer's office.
I first learned of Braun's involvement in Voltec's Societal Preservation Program and his work on something called GEC.
The Garden of Eden creation kit.
Okay, I vaguely remember these, but let's go at it with the number 8.
To be honest, the GEC sounded like pure fantasy, even for someone of Braun's capabilities.
It was nothing short of a miracle. A terraforming module capable of producing life from complete lifelessness.
But not only was this thing a reality, it was actually distributed to several vaults to be used after an atomic war. Vault 101 was, sadly, not on that list.
I did some digging and discovered Braun's name on the reservation list for a Vault 112.
I'm no slouch, but this man, he could have easily succeeded where I failed. Does his collected knowledge remain within the halls of Vault 112? Journals, holotapes, computer records, maybe even experiments. If I could gain access to just a fraction of Braun's genius, Project Purity would become a reality.
Alrighty, there we go. Something else to note. I noticed Wasteland Survival Guide. There's some, it's not a whole lot. It's just a sturdy guidebook that contains a wealth of knowledge for any Wasteland Wanderer. We are the expert researcher, and the pages are studded with good advice about survival in the Wasteland and overcoming its denizens, only slightly hindered by impractical suggestions about high-minded ideals, such as rebuilding humanity. Its straightforward and no-nonsense style makes it a very useful field guide, despite its minor flaws. And I think that it's noting the minor flaws. It might say that regardless, but I was looking it up, and it turns out Survival Expert is the middle of the road. It's not the best one, and it's not the worst one. So I don't know what the best one is, but the only reason that I never ended up— ow, fuck, you scared the shit out of me. Oh, can I please— fuck, I need to breathe. Whew. Holy shit. Things got real for a minute. Really real? Anyway. Wasteland Survival Guide. I did not get the best reward because I did not do every single side part. But I could not do every single side part. So I'm considering it a mild success. Now, if you don't mind, I am going to shoot the shit out of your head and hope for a critical. Barring no critical, I'm going to whip out my Chinese officer. Okay, I meant shotgun. Totally meant the shotgun. Yep, that's my shotgun. And then I'm gonna reload. Good hitting. Really? Well, I guess you kind of deserve that. You also deserve that for scaring the fucking bejesus out of me. I did not need that heart attack, but I was absolutely given a heart attack. I didn't even hear him coming. Now, I record with one— oh, it's dark, isn't it? I looked at my recording, it's pitch fucking black. Alright, this is suicide, but let's just wait out here. If somebody invades me, I am dead. But, I didn't do every single side part, so that's fine. Now we need to go to Vault 112. And I don't know where Vault 112 is. West of Evergreen Mills is what was given to me, which looks like it's actually right there. We've been to Evergreen Mills, so I'm going to— what am I going to do? I don't really want to waste healing, so I'm going to go to my house in Megaton, and I am going to take a quick nap, and I'll see you guys back at Evergreen Mills, unless I can find anything up at the store.
Yeah. You need something?
No, I don't need a whole hell of a lot. You know what, actually, before I cut, let's go have a look at the store, see what we can find. It's currently locked, because it's only 7 o'clock in the morning, and now it's— when does this open? Excuse me? Okay, well now it's 11 a.m. Are you open? You are. Hello, Moira.
Hey, don't mind the smoke. It's perfectly safe to breathe. Really.
I don't believe you, but also unrelated. Can you tell me about the holotape?
I guess they sent those tapes to lots of people, especially people like me who are interested in technology. Boy, I wish androids were real, though.
Oh, that wasn't actually anything at all. Well, what do you have for sale? Do you have any... I need stim packs. I need a lot of stim packs. I don't think that... Well, I mean, maybe. Nope, she has nothing. However, she has a Watt's laser pistol. I could use that to repair my own. A recharger rifle. Weird. MF breeder. What ammo does that take? I have no idea what ammo that takes. It's not that much? I think the recharger rifle, that is a gun that does not take ammo, but the damage kind of sucks, right? And it was introduced in New Vegas with the Followers of the Apocalypse or something like that. I could be misremembering that. Also, while I'm thinking of it, do I have anything for you? I don't want the metal armor. I could get the leather armor reinforced, upgraded, so that's a thing I need to look into. And aside from that, don't think... Duct tape. I'm sure she could find something with duct tape, so that's fine. Aside from that, I have a lot of Rad-X, a lot of Rad-Away, some stim packs, some blah-de-blah-de-blah. I take vodka. I don't want vodka. Do I have any other alcohol? I thought I did. I don't seem to. Alright, we're going to accept the trade.
Good hunting.
And let me ask if you can repair my leather armor, and the terrible shotgun, and the Armored Vault 101 jumpsuit, because why not? I have the caps. I have 2 Watts laser pistols. I'm going to get away with repairing it myself, and we'll go with that. So I have to go now. How many caps do I have? Did that say 6,000? No, I have 2,000. I read 6,000 somewhere. Anyway, Watts laser pistol. Oh, I can repair it with everything. And now it's suddenly real good. Okay, right, let's go to our house. There's probably a much easier way to get there, but I'm gonna take the real long way around because I'm a complicated human being. If you've ever met me in person, you know that that's more than true. I don't think I should really gloat about it, but I mean, everyone has a quirk, right? That's what makes us all human. That's the common house.
All of us here thank you for everything you've done.
What did you
It's
give
the
me? Thank you. Thank you for the noodles. Totally appreciate it. I have a really random off-topic question for the comments today. Do you guys have any weird food quirks or anything that you...
What's up?
I guess comfort food in a sense, but that you really enjoy that people might find weird? I had one, but then I found out that our roommate's boyfriend also happens to have it, and I don't know how I feel about that. It's not weird for me to have it, but I find it weird when other people have it. And that would be Mr. Noodles, so typically we get Mr. Noodles. I was on a binge of the cheap ones for a while. That was really fun. We had the cheap ones for a while, and because I just like them more than the regular ones, I guess. Again, I'm weird. It's really all there is to it. And I had a habit of making hot dogs, or cooking hot dogs. Excuse me? Cooking hot dogs and putting those into the Mr. Noodles. Because I just thought it was great. I put hot dogs in everything. Oh. Was there just one raider? Are you still dying? Oh, that's fucking hilarious. You've had 1 round. I mean, I'll take the 1 round. Why did 1 person respawn? That's the most bizarre of them all. Right, so Mr. Noodles, I didn't pick up all the ammo? Excuse me? Sir, I don't appreciate you shooting at me. At all, actually. Do I have to re-click? Do you guys hear that? It's like a slow motion death, but it just doesn't stop. It's so good. I don't know what causes that. I'm guessing the gun just kills them too quickly. But yeah, so I put hot dogs in Mr. Noodles all the time, and I put them in... Sorry, I put hot dogs in Mr. Noodles, and I put them in Kraft Dinner. You know, little things like that. You gotta find your own little quirk in life just to get you through the day. Also, looking at my timer, I think I have just enough time to make it to the new vault before I end it there. Oh, that's an explosion. Okay, I am not dead. I am not dead at all. I am a strong man. Well, I say that. We'll see how long it lasts. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to run up yonder. And we're going to have a little walk-see over to the area. I don't know where it's even at. I know that you can cheese the story. Oh, that's a problem. I know you can cheese the story, and if you happen to get to a point where, you know, you immediately come out of the vault, you can make your way to the vault and completely skip the first part of the game. But I don't remember at all anything about the story. I vaguely remember that it's very similar, or if not the same as Fallout 1's story, and I vaguely understand that at some point we need to get to the Jefferson Memorial. Not the Jefferson Memorial, we're already there. We need to get to downtown DC, and we need to join the Brotherhood and fight a super mutant behemoth. But I've never done things this sort of order, and I don't think I skipped that part. I just don't know when it's supposed to come up. But I know it's in this game, and I know that that's the first instance that you get the Fat Man. And then I know that if you go through that whole period of quests and stuff, that's how you end up unlocking Galaxy News Radio, which I'm heavily debating playing in the background, except I know that I'm going to get copyright striked all to hell, I think. I need to look into that because I don't actually know 100%. I know that free use is not the best thing in the world right now on YouTube, but it's hard to say. Maybe I can get away with it. Maybe if it's so low that you can hardly hear it, but you can vaguely hear sounds, that you hear the occasional beat, and maybe that's all you need to recognize it. Or you hear like a very faint jingle that you maybe recognize of, you know, Butcher Pete. Did you just kill him? You fucking killed him. I'm gonna stay away from you. You just slaughtered a, you just slaughtered a robot. Those things were hard for me to kill. Also, here we are at Smith Casey's garage, and this is where I'm gonna call it an episode. We're gonna go inside though, because I don't trust being outside of here. Alrighty, let's wander on inside. There's a rad roach. Well, it was a rad roach. Alright, you guys know the drill. If you guys watched this and you thought, holy shit, your commentary sucks, be sure to leave a dislike and let me know exactly what you guys don't like. On the other hand, maybe you guys did enjoy it. And if that's the case, be sure to leave a like and let me know what you guys did enjoy. And we can keep it up in the next episode. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed, like I said, thank you guys so much for watching. It does, of course, mean the absolute world to me. I do hope you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. And, well, ciao.